I can find. All I need is you and I. Without you, without you.
Hey everyone, I'm Byron and welcome to The Guide. I am so excited today to be joined by the fabulously talented Mon Amie. Hey girls. Welcome to Liverpool. How are you finding it so far?
It's beautiful. We haven't seen much of it yet, but we will.
You need to have an explore. You all look very glamorous. I'm sure you'll love it in Liverpool. So we have got to talk about the 6-chair challenge, okay? I was watching at home. I was literally like this. It looked terrifying. Is it really as scary as it looks?
It's more terrifying than it looks. Like, it's absolutely brutal.
People always compare it to like Gladiator, and you think no, don't be silly, but literally it's like in this Colosseum, and everyone's like die, like, terrifying.
It's so brutal. Oh my gosh, it's so brutal.
It looked so scary. So for everybody out there, just remind everyone what you sang, what your performances were like in the 6-chair challenges, and what happened.
We sang a Britney song, quite a classic one, Hit Me Baby. But we changed it up a lot. We added some dubstep in there, which unfortunately you didn't see, which we were absolutely gutted about because it was like completely different from the original. And we got some good feedback, but we also got, bad. So it was a bit mixed, which led to us getting a chair, but later on being swapped. So I don't know, it was very mixed emotions and reactions off everyone. But overall, I think we really enjoyed ourselves.
I think you were fantastic. You should have kept the chair. I was literally watching. I was like, what are you doing, Cheryl? Honest to God. So obviously you guys work with the other groups. You work closely alongside them. And 3 of them have gone in now to the final. Out of them, do you think any of them have got what it takes to win the X Factor? Or have you got any, backstage info about any of them? Or
I don't know. I think they've all got an equal chance to win it.
Yeah.
I guess it's just about how they perform. They're all very standout groups. So I guess, I don't know, it depends on the audience and who's watching. So it's all about opinion at the end of the day.
Definitely. So although X Factor looks like a lot of fun, you must have your highs and your lows as well. What would you say was your high points? And if you'd had any low points, what would they have been?
I think our highest point was definitely at boot camp because we got to stay over in a beautiful hotel called The Grove, and we got to stay together, like have sleepovers, have the most hilarious time with the other contestants, other groups. Like we were mucking around, like going everywhere, like exploring, going on the golf course. Like it was crazy, and it was the most amazing experience. But I'd have to say the low was obviously coming off stage after being swapped. Because that was tough, man. That was really, really tough.
I mean, it looked hard to watch. It must have been even harder to actually live and go through. As I said, I was literally watching it like this, honest to God.
I can't tell you how we felt. Like we saw Paul in the audience and our parents, and we were literally sitting there like on this chair going like that, like we didn't know what to do, and it was.
And obviously you've got
brutal.
like the audience are a big part of the 6-chair challenge, and they'll have their opinions, so you can see them putting up, chair 3, chair 4, and you're just like, that's my chair. Thank you for that. It's horrible.
Yeah, it is. It's very terrifying, and they obviously are a big part of persuading the judge. So, it doesn't matter. The judge might think to go through, but then if the audience don't like you, then
You're going.
you're a bit.
Well, we saw a lot of groups go on stage and go straight off, like in between us. So we were really lucky to actually get a seat.
Yeah, and to be fair to Cheryl, she did say that she gave us a pep talk before, and she said, I'm going to try and do this as fairly as I can. She said, if I don't think you deserve a chair, I'll say no. So they don't have to be put through the whole swap situation. And she did do it fairly, I think, because she only did 2 swaps at the end of the day, where other people were coming backwards and forwards in other categories. So we were lucky, I think.
He's definitely left a big impression, on the viewers at home, and I'm sure everybody in the audience too. What is next for Mon Amie? Is the X Factor all done? Are you going to go back next year? Have you got more material coming? What is happening next?
We've got quite a lot in the pipeline. Some we're not allowed to tell you yet. It's a bit
Top secret.
Top secret. But we are heading into the studio soon.
Amazing.
To work on our own material. So that's exciting. We're going to do a few more covers and stuff like that. So it should be good.
Perfect. Well, I can't wait to see what's next for you. Thank you so much for coming in today. Mon Amie.
I will never be the same without you. Without without you.